Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. So, I know it's been a while, so let's get it started. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. So, I want to make it, first of all, Lebanon is going through a crisis. So, Algeria takes the initiative to supply Lebanon with fuel oil to mitigate the electricity crisis that it's going through. So I know that a lot of you might not understand what's going on in Lebanon, but it's mostly happened because you guessed it, Israel, and it's really crazy how, again, I can't stress this enough, how just a country can literally just cause this much harm to many other countries without any compensation, without anything. Like there is no law. Like Israel has done so many crimes against humanity, and if it continues on, it's going to cause much bigger problems. So Lebanon, unfortunately, has been one of the victims of Israel war crimes, and thankfully, my beloved country, Algeria, is here for the rescue. So as we can see here, Algeria will begin supplying Lebanon with fuel oil since the country faces a major electricity crisis as a result of a dire economic situation. So you might guess why that economic situation has happened, just not pointing any fingers, but you know what it's going to happen. You know what happened and why it happened. Instructed by the Algerian President Abdelmajid Tebboune, Prime Minister Nadir Lebraoui had a telephone conversation today. This happened, by the way, 2 weeks ago. So it's not exactly today, so this happened like 2 weeks ago. With the Lebanese Prime Minister Najib Mikati, sorry if I'm saying some of these names incorrectly, to inform him of the decision taken by President Tebboune to support Lebanon in these difficult circumstances by immediately providing quantities of fuel oil to operate the power plants and restore electricity to the country, announced the Algerian Prime Minister. So Lebanon's last functional power plant was forced to close on Saturday, August 17, due to lack of energy, mainly gas, plunging the entire territory into darkness, announced the Electricity Company of Lebanon. I wonder why. Okay, so I wonder why. The last generator at Zahrani power station was forced to shut down due to the total exhaustion of the diesel fuel stock, which caused a total cut of electricity supply throughout Lebanon, including the essential infrastructure such as the airport, port, water pumps, and sewage treatment plants, the Lebanese National News Agency reported. So thankfully, here we see another article from Middle East, Algeria to supply Lebanon with fuel to solve electricity crisis. So Algeria will immediately supply Lebanon with fuel to help the country overcome its electricity crisis, the Lebanese government said on Sunday. Lebanon will be immediately supplied with quantities of fuel to help it overcome the current crisis in the electricity sector, Algerian Prime Minister Nadir Lebraoui told his Lebanese counterpart Najib Mikati during a phone call, the government said in a statement. Mikati extended thanks to Algerian President Abdelmajid Tebboune for this initiative and for his country's continued support for Lebanon in all areas. Algeria has already so many good relationships with so many Arab countries, including Palestine, you guessed it, Egypt, Tunisia, Libya, and of course Lebanon. Though it might be like, if you look at the map, Lebanon is kind of really far away from Algeria. Algeria, as you can see, it's right here, and this is Lebanon, right here. So through the Mediterranean Sea, we are sending, Algeria is sending ships fueled with fuel, gas, and oil to support Lebanon. And obviously, you guessed it, who's on the way? Obviously, Israel wouldn't like that. So Israel has shown that it didn't really like that we're doing that, but obviously wouldn't dare to attack us or try to stop us, because why would Israel do that? Israel wouldn't dare to do that, because aside from the Yemen, and you know how the Yemen literally just cut off the whole Red Sea, the Gulf of Aden, and literally the whole Red Sea is literally right now under Yemen control. Whatever goes there, crosses there, it cannot be it can't go passing by without being under stopped by the Houthis. And if Israel were to dare and attack Algeria, you do realize that Algeria can easily just block off the only path left for Israel. And you might say, why wouldn't we? Well, politics, go figure. So anyway, so that's what Algeria is doing. And props to us. There are some news I heard. I can't really confirm them, but I would believe them, actually. They're kind of plausible, that Algeria, since because Israel can stop the ships, it's kind of right next to it. It can literally stop the ships from going into Lebanon, but it hasn't dared to do so. And the reason why, because I've seen news that Algeria has sent one of its most powerful, if not the most powerful submarine in the whole world, also known as the Black Hole submarine. You can see how that thing looks like. And you guessed it, it's not really an Algerian submarine, it's a Russian submarine. So, and that thing is massive and really dangerous, and it can't be picked up by the radar or anything, so you wouldn't know. And it can easily fire, I think, I don't know how many torpedoes, but it's really dangerous. So Algeria sent this along with the ships to supply Lebanon, and obviously Israel wouldn't dare to attack it, because it knows that it's going to start a war with it's already on a war on 7 fronts with 7 other countries, and started another one with Algeria. And the thing is about Algerians, we have kind of a bad habit that we don't hold back when we start, because here's the thing. I found this article because I tried to Google, why can't Israel attack Algeria? And this guy here said it so clearly. And I really like this. Here's what this guy said. And I couldn't have summarized it better myself. So he said, well, first, they can't. They attacked Tunisia once. Okay, Israel did attack Tunisia once, and tried after that to attack Algeria, but couldn't succeed. Especially now that Algeria operates more advanced SAM system, so they would suffer a lot to achieve nothing significant. Second, they don't have to. They have no reason to. They won't achieve anything by attacking Algeria. Third, that would be an escalation that could push Algeria to aid Palestinians full force and target Israelis wherever they are. All that for what? Nothing. So this is it. So Algeria is for the rescue to help Lebanon. We'll be talking about other topics soon. So thank you everyone for watching, and have a nice day.